Hello everyone, welcome to Premier Math. Today we are going to discuss SSC CGL previous year questions. We will be solving all these questions using speed matrix. So let's start our session. Our first question is, A, B and C started a business in partnership. Initially A invested 29,000 while B and C invested 25,000 each. After 4 months A withdrew rupees 3,000. After 2 more months C invested 12,000 more. Find the share of C in the profit of rupees 33,200 at the end of the year. Here A invested 29,000 and B and C invested 25,000 each. Now, after 4 months, A withdrew rupees 3,000. After 4 months, A withdrew 3,000 and after 2 more months, C invested 12,000. 2 more months means after 6 months, C invested 12,000. Which means B invested for 12 months. Now take the ratio. When you take the ratio of A, B and C's investment, this 1,000 will cancel each other. So remaining is here A invested 29,000 for 4 months means A invested 29 into 4 plus after 4 months he withdrew 3,000 means remaining is 29 minus 3, 26,000. So for the remaining 8 months he invested 26,000 and B invested 25,000 for 12 months and C invested 25,000 for 6 months and after 6 months he invested 12,000 more, which means for the remaining 6 months he invested 25 plus 12, 37,000 for 6 months. Now ratio is equal to, if I take 4 outside, this will become 29 plus 52, 52 plus 29 is 81. Now here 25 into 12 and here if I take 6 outside, 6 into 25 plus 37, 25 plus 25, 50, 50 plus 12, 62. Now here we have 12, so take 12 outside. So 6 into 2 is 12, remaining is 12 into 31. Here 3 into 27 is 81, 3 into 4 is 12, so 12 into 27. Now I can cancel 12 from all these terms, remaining is 27 is to 25 is to 31. So C square is equal to 31 part. 31 part out of total is equal to 25 plus 27, 52, 52 plus 31, 83 into total profit is 33,200. Now 83 into 4 is 332. So 31 into 400 is equal to 4 into 3, 12. 12,400. So C square is equal to 12,400. Option 4 is your answer. If cos A minus B is root 3 by 2 and CK is 2, then what is the measure of B? CK means 1 by cos A. So cos A is equal to 1 by 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2 means A is equal to 60 degree. Here cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So A minus B is 30 and A is 60 means B is 30. Option 3 is your answer. An alloy contains 40% silver, 30% copper, 30% nickel. How much silver should be added to 25 kg of the alloy so that new alloy contains 50% silver? Here, initially the silver amount in this alloy is 40%. 40% of total alloy weight is 25 kg. So 10% of 25 is 2.5. 2.5 into 4 is 40%. 2.5 into 4 is 10 kg. That is, initially this alloy contains 40% silver, which is 10 kg. Now this 25 kg alloy contains 10 kg silver. So when I add S kg silver to it, it should become 50% of new alloy. 50% means half of it, that is 1 by 2. So when I add S kg of silver, new alloy weight will become 25 plus S. When I add S kg of silver, new alloy weight will become 25 plus S. So 20 plus 2S is equal to 25 plus S means here S is equal to 5 kg. Option 1 is your answer. That is, when I add 5 kg silver to this initial alloy, new alloy will contain 50% of silver. Here, question is, in which year were the exports of cars of type A rupees 55 million less than the average exports of cars of type B over the 5 years? So, find average of car B. Here, pattern shows car B and solid color shows car A. So, average is 225 plus 275 is 500, 500 plus 325 is 825, 825 plus 200 is 1025, 1025 plus 250 is 1275. So this is for 5 years. So divide it with 5. So average for 5 years is equal to 5 goes 2 times in 10, 5 goes 5 times in 25, 5 goes 5 times in 25. So 250 million. So we need 55 million less than it, which is 200 million. So check for 200 million in car A, which is in 2014. So option 2 is your answer. Question is, total exports of cars of type B in 2014 to 17 is what percentage more than total exports of cars of type A in 2015 to 18? So pattern shows type B and solid color shows type A. We need type B from 2014 to 17. That is 225 plus 275, 500, 500 plus 250, 750, 750 plus 200, 950. That is type A is 950 from 2014 to 17. Now we need type A from 15 to 18. That is 275 plus 175 is equal to 450, 450 plus 150, 600, 600 plus 300 is 900. So type A is 900 from 15 to 18. So we have to find 950 is what percentage more than 900? 950 is 50 more than 900. So if I convert it into percentage, this will become 50 by 9, which is equal to 9 goes 5 times in 50. So option 1 is your answer. The number of workers with daily wages less than rupees 190 is what percentage of number of workers with daily wages more than rupees 190? Here, this is 180 mark. So we need this part, that is less than 180 is 55 plus 8 is 135, 135 plus 100 is 235, 235 plus 8 is equal to 243. And we need more than rupees 190, which is equal to, this is 190. So we need this part, that is 150 plus 105 is 255. 255 plus 70 is 325. So we have to find out 243 is what percentage of 325? 243 is what percentage of 325? Which is equal to 25 goes 4 times in 100, 25 goes 12 times in 300, so 13 times in 325. 4 into 3, 12, 4 into 4, 16 plus 1, 17, 4 into 2, 8 plus 1, 9. So 13 goes 7 times in 91, remaining 62, 13 goes 4 times in 52. So this is 74. Option 4 is your answer, 74.8%. In a circle with center O, chords PR and QS meet at the point T when produced and PQ is a diameter. If ROS is 42 degree, then measure of PTQ is. Here this is the circle with center O and here PQ is a diameter. PQ is a diameter and chords PR and QS meet at point T. So this is chord PR and this is chord QS. Now these two chords meet at point T. Now this is point T. And here angle ROS is 42 degree. This angle is 42 degree. Then we have to find out what is angle PTQ. Now this is diameter and diameter create 90 degree with the circumference. That is 90 degree at any point on the circumference. So this is also 90 degree. And here this is arc RS. RS create 42 degree at the center. Then same arc RS can create 42 by 2, 21 degree at any point on the circumference of the circle. This is 21 degree, that is 42 by 2. That is, here arc RS create 42 degree at the center. Then same arc can create 21 degree at any point on the circumference of the circle. Here point Q is on the circumference. So here RQS is 21 degree. Now you can see this is 90 degree. If you take this triangle, this is 90, this is 21. So this angle is 180 minus 90 plus 21. 90 plus 21 is 111. So 180 minus 111 is equal to 69 degree. So angle PTQ is 69. Option 4 is your answer. O is the center of a circle with diameter 20 cm. T is a point outside the circle and TA is tangent to a circle. If OT is 26 cm, what is the length of tangent TA? Here, this is the circle with center O. Now, diameter is 20 cm. And T is a point outside the circle and TA is a tangent. And here OT is 26 cm. So, this length is 26 means this external segment length is 16. And here this is a external point T. From this point, a tangent and a secant is drawn to same circle. Then TA square is equal to, that is tangent square is equal to external segment length here is equal to 16 and total length of the secant segment is 16 plus 20, 36. That is, this is 16 into 36. If TA square is 16 into 36, then TA is equal to, if I take 4 outside from this and 6 outside from this, 4 into 6, 24 is TA. So, option 3 is your answer. Find the value of following expression. Here solve the division first. That is 980 divided by 35 into 16 plus 4 minus 4 is 0. This time cancel. Here 7 goes 5 times in 35, 7 goes 1 time in 9, 7 goes 4 times in 28. So 140 by 5 is equal to 5 goes 2 times in 10, remaining 5 goes 8 times in 40. So 28 into 16 is your answer, which is equal to 6 into 8, 48. Here 8 at the end. This is anyway whole number. 8 at the end, option 2 is your answer. That is 28 into 16 is equal to 448. What is the height of an equilateral triangle of each side 8 cm? Here take the half of side which is 4. Then multiply it with root 3. So height is equal to 4 root 3. Option 1 is your answer. Here formula is equal to height is root 3 by 2a. Now if you don't know the formula, just draw the triangle. Now bisector of equilateral triangle meets the base perpendicularly and it meets its midpoint, which means it divides the base equally. Now side is equal to 8, then half of side is 4. Now this is h and this is an right angle triangle. So height is equal to root 8 square minus 4 square, that is 64 minus 16, which is equal to 48, root 48. Now 48 is equal to 16 into 3, that is 4 root 3. So option 1 is your answer. A sum invested at compound interest amounts to rupees 7,800 in 3 years and rupees 11,230 to 5 years. What is the rate percentage? Here difference between 5 years and 3 years is 2 years. In that case, take the ratio of 5 year sum and 3 year sum. That is ratio of 11,232 divided by 7,800. Now 6 goes 13 times in 78 and 6 goes 1 time in 11, remaining 5. 6 goes 8 times in 48, remaining 4. 6 goes 7 times in 42, remaining 1. 6 goes 2 times in 12. Now 13 goes 1 time in 18, remaining 5. 13 goes 4 times in 52, remaining 5. 13 goes 4 times in 52. So 144 by 100 means this is 2 years difference. That is interest for 2 years. Now to get interest for 1 year, take the square root of it. That is, this is equal to root 144 by 100 is equal to 12 by 10. That is, here difference generated is 2 part. That is, 10 part is the initial sum. Then after 1 year, it is increased to 12 part. 2 part is the interest generated out of this 10 part. So rate is equal to 2 part by 10 into 100. So 20% is the rate. Option 2 is your answer. The width of path around a square field is equal to 4.5 meter and its area is 105.75 meter square. Find the cost of fencing the path at the rate of rupees 100 per meter. Here this is the ground. Consider ground width as a meter. Now this is the path surrounding the ground and path width is equal to 4.5 meter. This is also 4.5 meter. Now side length of this largest square is equal to a plus 4.5 plus 4.5, that is a plus 9. And here area of path is given, that is largest square minus smallest square is area of path, which is largest square area is equal to a plus 90 whole square minus small square area is a square, which is 105.75 path area. Now this is in the form of a square minus b square, that is a plus 9 is a and a is b. A square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b, that is here a plus b means a plus 9 plus a, that is 2a plus 9, and a minus b means a plus 9 minus a, that is 9, which is equal to 105.75. Here 9 goes 1 time in 10, 9 goes 1 time in 15, remaining 67, 9 goes 7 time in 63, remaining 45, 9 goes 5 times in 45. So 11.75 is equal to 2a plus 9 means 2a is equal to 11.75 minus 9, that is 2.75. If 2a is 2.75, here we need cost of fencing. To find that we need perimeter of this ground. Perimeter is equal to 4a, which is equal to 2 into 2a, that is 2 into 2.75, which is equal to 2 plus 2 4, 7.5 plus 7.5 is equal to 1.5, that is 5.5. So here perimeter is 5.5 means here this is the part we have to fence. So cost of fencing is 100 per meter. So total 5.5 meter. So cost of fencing is equal to 5.5 into 100, which is equal to 550. So option 1 is your answer. The length and breadth of a rectangle are made to increase and decrease respectively by 8% and 10%. What is the percentage increase or decrease in its area? Here 8% is increment and 10% is decrement. So percentage change is equal to 8 minus 10 plus 8 into minus 10 divided by 100. So this is equal to 8 minus 10 is 2. So this is decrement. And here minus 80 by 100 means 20 goes 5 times in 100, 20 goes 4 times in 80. So 5 by 4 means 0.8. So minus 2.8%. Minus means decrement. So option 4 is your answer. Here, whenever you have two successive decrement or increment, you can use percentage change formula as a plus b plus ab by 100. A vertical pole and a vertical tower are on the same level of ground in such a way that from the top of the pole, angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree and angle of depression of the bottom of the tower is 30 degree. If the height of tower is 76 meter, then find the height of the pole. Here, this is height of the pole and this is height of the tower. Now from top of the pole to the top of the tower, this is horizontal line, angle of elevation is 60 degree. And from top of the pole to the bottom of the tower, angle of depression is 30 degree. Now height of the tower is 76 meter given in question. Now from the lower triangle, tan of 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. That is opposite side and adjacent side are in the ratio 1 is to root 3. Now if I take one part as x meter, that is height of the pole is considered as x meter. Then root 3 part is equal to root 3x meter. And here horizontal distance is root 3 part, which is root 3x from this lower triangle. Now if I take upper triangle tan 60 is equal to root 3. That is opposite side and adjacent side are in the ratio root 3 is to 1. Now this one part in this upper triangle is equal to horizontal distance root 3x. Then root 3 part is equal to root 3 into root 3x, that is 3x, which means here 3x plus x is the total height of tower, which is 4x. Then x is equal to 76 by 4, 19 meter. So option 3 is your answer. A pole 23 meter long reaches a window which is 3 root 5 meter above the ground on one side of a street. Keeping its foot at the same point, the pole is turned to the other side of the street to reach a window 4 root 15 meter high. What is the width of the street? Consider this as width of the street. Now this pole is on anywhere on this line. Now two windows are on both the side of the street. Two windows are on both the side of the street. One window is 3 root 15 meter above the ground. So height to this window is equal to 3 root 5 meter. And other window is on the other side of the street, which is 4 root 15 meter above the ground. So other window is 4 root 15 meter above the ground. And this pole reaches both the window. Pole reaches to both the window, and pole length is equal to 23 meter. Now here we have to find out what is the horizontal distance, that is width of the street. Here these two are right angle triangle, and this is odd number 3. So take the square of it. Square is equal to 3 square 9, 9 into 5 45. Now divide it with 2, which is equal to 22.5. Now 22.5 is between 23 and 22. So this length is equal to 22. That is, this 22.5 is between 23 and 22. And we have 23 here. So remaining length is equal to 22. Same way here, this is even number and this is bigger. So just 23 square is equal to 529. And 4 root 15 square is equal to 4 square 16, root 15 is equal to 15, 16 into 15, 16 into 10, 160, 16 into 5, 80, so 240. So 529 minus 240 is equal to 289, which is 17 square. So 22 plus 17 is equal to 39. Option 3 is your answer. Width of the street is 39. XYZ can do a piece of work in 46 days, 92 days and 23 days respectively. X started the work, Y joined him after 2 days. If Z joined them after 8 days from the beginning, then for how many days did X work? Here XYZ can complete a work in 46 days, 92 days and 23 days. All are doing the same work. Take the LCM. LCM is equal to 92. 46 goes 2 times in 92, 92 goes 1 time in 92, 23 goes 4 times in 92. That is, total work is 92 unit. X can complete 2 unit of work in a day, Y can complete 1 unit of work in a day, Z can complete 4 unit of work in a day. Now find the work completed in 8 days because Z joined them after 8 days. So here X can complete 2 unit of work in a day means in 8 days he will complete 8 into 2, 16 unit of work because X started the work. Now Y joined him after 2 days. That is, Y worked for 6 days. Now Y can complete 1 unit of work in a day means in 6 days he will complete 6 unit of work. Total work completed is equal to 16 plus 6, 24 unit. So remaining work is equal to 92 minus 24 unit, which is equal to 92 minus 20, 72, 72 minus 4, 68 unit work. So remaining work is equal to 68 unit, which should completed by X, Y and Z. That is, in one day X, Y and Z can complete 3 plus 4, 7 unit of work. So remaining work 68 will completed in 68 by 7 days, which is equal to 7 goes 9 times in 63, remaining 5. So 9, 5 by 7. This is around 10 days. So X should work 10 plus initial days he worked is 8 days. 10 plus 8, 18. Option 3 is your answer. Find the value following. Here 8 root 3 sin 30 1 by 2 tan 60 root 3 minus 3 into cos 0 1 plus 3 into sine square 45 is 1 by root 2 the whole square, that is 1 by 2, plus 2 into cos square, that is root 3 by 2 the whole square, that is 3 by 4. Now this is 3 by 2 and this is 3 by 2. Here 2 goes 4 times in 8. 4 into 3 is 12. 12 minus 3 plus here 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2 is equal to 3. So this is equal to 12. Option 2 is your answer. A car runs first 275 km at an average speed of 50 km per hour and next 315 km at an average speed of 70 km per hour. What is the average speed for the entire journey? Average speed is total distance by total time, which is equal to total distance is 275 plus 315. 2 plus 3, 5. So 590 is the total distance and 275 covered in 50 km per hour. So time taken is 275 by 50 plus 315 covered in 70 km per hour. So 315 by 70. Now 35 goes 2 times in 70, 35 goes 9 times in 315. 25 goes 2 times in 50, 25 goes 11 times in 275. Now 11 by 2 plus 9 by 2 is equal to 20 by 2, which is 10. So 0, 0 cancel. Your answer is 59. So average speed is option 3, 59 km per hour. 4x plus 2y the whole cube plus 4x minus 2y the whole cube is 16ax cube plus bxy square. Then what is the value of half root a square plus b square? Here put the value of x and y as 1 in this equation. Now 4x plus 2y will become 4 plus 2, 6. So 6 cube. 4x minus 2y is equal to 2. So 2 cube is equal to ax cube plus bxy will become a plus b, that is 16a plus b. Now 6 cube plus 2 cube is equal to 216 plus 8, 224. 224 is equal to 16a plus b means 16 goes 1 time in 22, remaining 6. So 16 goes 4 times in 64. So a plus b is equal to 14. Now this is bxy square. 2 terms are there. And this is ax cube, 1 term. So if I put y as 0, that is put y as 0 and x as 1, then equation will become, here y as 0 means this will cancel and this will cancel. Now remaining is equal to 4 cube. 4 cube plus here also 4 cube, which is equal to 16a. Ax cube will become a. Now 4 cube plus 4 cube is equal to 4 cube is 64. 64 plus 64 is 128. 128 is equal to 16a means 16 goes 6 into 8, 48. So 8 times in 128. So here a is equal to 8. A plus b is equal to 14 and a is equal to 8. Then b is equal to 6. Then half root a square plus b square will become half into root of 8 square plus 6 square, which is equal to 64 plus 36 is 100. So root 100 is 10. 10 by 2 is 5. So option 3 is your answer. Find the greatest number which divides 108, 124 and 156, leaving the same remainder as. Here, take the difference between the given numbers. 108 and 124 difference is 24 minus 8, 16. And 124 and 156 difference is 56 minus 24. 56 minus 20, 36. 36 minus 4, 32. And difference between 108 and 156. 56 minus 8 is equal to 48. Now take the HCF of the difference, that is 16, 32 and 48. HCF is clearly 16. So option 4 is your answer. Here all are multiple of 16. That is, this is 16 into 2 and this is 16 into 3. So HCF is 16. The family earns 1,08,000 every month. Money spent on miscellaneous expenses, how much more than that of money spent on children education? Here money spent on miscellaneous expenses 75 degree and money spent on children education is 70 degree. Now the difference is 5 degree. So 5 degree out of total 360 degree into earnings is 1,08,000. Now 36 goes 3 times in 108. 5 into 3, 15. So 1500. Option 3 is your answer. Profit earned by selling an article for rupees 832 is equal to the loss incurred when the same article is sold for rupees 448. What will be the selling price of the article if it is sold at 10% loss? Here profit equal to loss. So then you can write it as 2CP is the sum of selling price, that is 832 plus 448. 48 plus 32 is 80 and 8 plus 4 is 12. So 2CP is 1280 means 1CP, that is cost price is equal to 640. If cost price is 640, then selling price at 10% loss means 10% of 640 is 64. So 640 minus 64 is equal to 576 is the selling price. So option 1 is your answer. Selling price at 10% loss is rupees 576. In the first 10 overs of a cricket game, the run rate was only 7.2. What should be the run rate in the remaining 40 overs to reach the target of 272 runs? In 10 overs, run rate was 7.2 means total 72 runs scored. So target is 272 means remaining 200 runs should scored in the 40 overs. So run rate should be 200 by 45. Option 2 is your answer. How many numbers are there from 500 to 650 including both which are divisible neither by 3 nor by 7? Here total numbers from 500 to 650 is 650 minus 500, 150 numbers. This 150 number include 650. But question says including both means 150 plus 1, 151 numbers include both 500 and 650 as well. Now multiple of 3 between 500 to 650 is difference is 150. 150 divided by 3 is equal to 50 numbers. And multiple of 7 between 500 to 650 is difference 150 divided by 7. 7 goes 2 times in 14, remaining 10, 7 goes 1 time in 10. Quotient is 21. Now multiple of both 7 and 3. That is multiple of 21 which is equal to difference 150 divided by 21. 3 goes 7 times in 21, 3 goes 50 times in 150. 7 goes 7 times in 50. That is quotient is 7. Now, this 7 is multiple of both 7 and 3. This 7 included in 50 plus 21, 71 numbers. That is, when you subtract this multiple of 3 and 7 from this 151 numbers, you will get numbers which are divisible neither by 3 nor 7 between 500 to 650. That is, here total numbers between 500 to 650 including both is 151. Now 151 minus multiple of 3 is 50 in numbers, multiple of 7 is 21 in numbers. Now these 7 numbers which are multiple of both 7 and 3 are included in the 71 numbers. So subtract the 7 numbers from the 71 numbers. Now this is equal to 151 minus 50 is 101. 101 minus 21 is equal to 80. 80 plus 7 is equal to 87. So total 87 numbers are between 500 to 650 which are divisible neither by 3 nor by 7. So option 3 is your answer. Simplify the following expression. Here in denominator you have a cube plus b cube plus c cube format. In numerator as well. But in numerator in middle term you have 64. 64 is 4 cube. So if I take 4 inside, middle term will become 4b square minus 4 into 4, 16. 16c square the whole cube. Now if you take a plus b plus c in denominator, a and minus a cancel, minus 2b plus 2b cancel, minus 4c plus 4c cancel. That is, a plus b plus c is equal to 0 here. Whenever you have a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. Now, here also, if you consider this as a1 and this as b1 and this as c1, then if you add a1 plus b1 plus c1, you can see a square minus a square cancel, minus 4b square plus 4b square cancel, minus 16 square plus 16 square cancel. In this case also, a plus b plus c is equal to 0. So numerator and denominator will become 3 into a1 b1 c1 divided by 3abc. That is 3 and 3 cancel. Now numerator and denominator will be in the form of abc. Now here when you write in the form of abc, here all these cube will cancel and this plus symbol will become multiplication symbol. Here also cube will cancel and plus symbol will become multiplication symbol. Now you can see this is a square minus 4b square in the form of a square minus b square. And here you have a minus 2b. That is, here a square minus 4b square is equal to a plus 2b into a minus 2b. And you can see here a minus 2b and this a minus 2b cancel. Remaining is equal to a plus 2b. Same way, here 4b square minus 16c square can be written as 2b minus 4c into 2b plus 4c. So 2b minus 4c and 2b minus 4c cancel. Remaining is equal to 2b plus 4c. Here also 16c square minus a square can be written as 4c minus a into 4c plus a. Now 4c minus a and 4c minus a cancel. Remaining is equal to 4c plus a. Now this will become, if I take 2 outside from this middle term, this will become a plus 2b into b plus 2c into 4c plus a. So option 2 is your answer.